attention.
She was like,
I think she needs to be started with Sam.
oh yes,
in the truth and
she picked Sammy as well.
yeah, but I think during the truth or dare, she realized that Sammy had a shit Boma.
Welcome. Let's talk about Big Brother Naija. It is happening. Okay. The whole show started with the whole clip. They show different clip of Peace being in groups, talking about people, and they just wanted to talk about people always saying that Peace is a gossip. And then Peace defended herself. She said that if she talking with her friends, it's seen as gossip. Then I do think that Peace was the first the head of household, and people forgot the big task that they have that time. Peace, I think, and Aaron, they were going around trying to get who was the wild card. So then, and Peace was talking to people. Everybody was talking to people. Maybe Peace talking was always about other people, maybe. I don't know why she had the gossip tag. A lot of people talk about people in the house. But that's all they did a lot of time. So, I don't, honestly, yeah. So, if people say as a gossip, then they say as a gossip. Honestly, when it comes to that one, I don't really even have anything to say. Okay. Now, I will just go to like the main reason for the whole show. It is Boma's day, the day for Queen and Beatrice to finish Boma.
You still talk about me even outside the house.
About you?
Yes, you do. So every person, see who is calling me, see who is asking me if I'm a person. Like they left me first, and they power, so they follow you, they shout.
Now I understand where Queen was coming from. If I come to you as a woman and say, if someone said that to someone and I'm on the show, I'll be like, girl, you need to go and, you need to talk to, because this can be a narrative. In this Nigeria that we're on, you don't want that kind of narrative. Because I remember going on Twitter and seeing that, somebody, like, used their fingers on Tega. That's what they were saying. So sometimes all this narrative, they will follow you, and sometimes they'll follow you for a long time. I think that you should never play a game where they will disrespect you in that manner. Like, I would not play that kind of game. I don't care if it's a game. If you're playing those kind of games, don't you dare choose me. Like, why is it that you chose her? And why would you even choose anybody? What kind of game is that? Cross. Mr. Cross, what did you do? Because that game you came up with is just causing one problem or the other. It is the same game that they said something about Angel, right? Yeah, it's the same game. And then it's the same game whereby, it's always the same game. Like, that game just had, like, talking bad about the girls. Did they talk bad about the boys? Because I have not heard anything about the boys. Was it the girls playing, the boys playing the game alone, and then they have to talk bad about the girls? Because I don't understand. That whole game is not it. Seriously. Next, people that are going to BBNaija house, I know they've done the interview, or the, what they call it? I don't know what they call it when you're trying to get on the show. Casting, or whatever they call it. Please, don't play rubbish game. This kind of game is a no. And a woman, don't let somebody, if someone said I could just tell them politely, see, I understand it's a game, but next time, please don't put my name on it because I don't like it. As simple, as short as that. I think Queen had Tega's best interest at heart when she was saying that Tega should shut it down. But Tega did not want to shut it down. It's Tega's life. So I don't understand why Tega took it as a big deal. Honestly, I don't understand what Tega really saw in Boma, because Boma destroyed her. Just saying. He did. He's the reason why, like, I know that she still gets brand deals, but she would have gotten bigger brand deals, like I said last time. Boma is your reason. Boma was your downfall in that house, Tega. Literally. But for some reason, they both match very well. If she was single and went to the house, maybe both of them would have formed a kind of couple, because they really match very well, honestly. Boma was always standoffish with every other person, but with Tega, he actually really was drawn to her. That's it. I feel like it was an expensive joke that was to Tega's detriment, but she does not see it. So what can I say? And Queen, sometimes when you tell people about yourself, like, oh, I feel like even the whole thing, I remember if you watch my reviews, even the Queen fights with white money, I said it. Queen is a very sensitive and emotional person. I feel like in Nigeria, they don't appreciate sensitivity. They don't appreciate you being emotional. Queen must have come out from a loving family that she can still keep that. Because sometimes they did it for you. Like when I was little, I used to cry a lot and they used to call me cry. Now I cannot really be emotional in front of people. It has to be something really serious, something I can't control. If not, mostly I control my emotion. It has to be something that, like, literally like someone died kind of thing. Or something really, really big at that moment. And it happened and maybe I got the news in front of people and I will even try to go and hide somewhere. You understand what I mean? I will cry in my room. I will never cry for people to see. So sometimes it deads your emotion whereby, and that's why if you notice, and now I'm going off point. But if you notice, like in this world, like most Nigerians that live abroad, when they get into trouble or when someone maybe was being a bully to them, that person can just start crying immediately, because these children here, they grow up being nurtured with their emotions, so that way they can just cry, and someone would think that they are not guilty because they're crying. Why the person that was born in Nigeria, that is the person that is being bullied, the person cannot cry now because, you know, we have to form hard guy. So then they would think that that person is the bully, while the other person is the one bullying us. So I tell seriously, my children, I'm going to tell them, you need to learn how to cry so I can cry at the right point. It is important to know how to cry. Boy or girl, male or female, I don't care. Know how to cry. It's really important. I'm going to tell you that much. But anyway, now I digressed. So let me come back. So for me, I feel like Queen being emotional, she telling him that I'm clingy. What's wrong with being clingy? What's wrong? Some guys like their girls clingy. If you don't like your girl clingy, then Queen is not the one for you. There are some girls that are very clingy, and there are some guys that are also clingy. Like me, I like my guy being clingy. Because what are you not being clingy for? You need to be clingy. It's important. I don't know. So I don't see any issue with that. But at the end of the day, when you tell people about yourself, just be rest assured that they might use it against you, and be ready for that. And don't, you know what I mean? Okay, and then the whole Beatrice thing. Yes, Beatrice, honestly, you had mood swing in the whole house. Like you were someone that would have made it far, but your mood swings was just too much. You were acting. Okay, let me not say before the mental health people come for me. But yeah, why is it the B word? Like, actually, her mood swing was just too much. Today you're hot, tomorrow you're cold. You don't want people to ask like that. They were supposed to participate in the game. You left. I think there was a time you and Peace even had a fight whereby you said, "Oh, I'm gonna leave." You went out, then you came back in again. But Peace did not give you the whatever you thought that you were looking for. You were just a mood. You were a killjoy. Honestly, it was a joy that you left the house because you were a killjoy. I was rooting for you somehow, but you were never showing yourself. You were just like a killjoy, like a proper killjoy. I don't know, like you went there and it's like you forgot yourself. You understand what I mean? You forgot that you went there. You went there for entertainment. Anybody that is going to Big Brother, remember that you need to be entertaining. You need to have a personality. If not, you're not going nowhere. You're gonna go home. Something's gonna happen. You need to have a personality. You need to show something. Like for instance, Nicole Rose and Sasuke, they showed their intelligence, their good attacks, and their this and that. Maria showed that Maria was a good conversationist. She can talk. Even Irene actually showed something, just because I don't know, Nigerians did not vibe with her. And I think Peace actually was. Gossip should be loved. I don't know why. You know what I mean? I think Irene and Peace on a normal day, Peace was so beautiful and she was intelligent. She was good with tax too, though. She was, well, for some reason, I don't know why Nigerians did not really click with her. Some of the people, it was beauty. You know what I mean? Nini was just lucky that she stayed that long because of, I'm not saying that she was not, she didn't have fan base. She did have fan base, but she was not nominated like that. I think that was part of the reason. She and this guy, they were just a lot lucky in the whole nomination process. But yeah, so at the end of the day, you need to bring something in this show. So when you're going to the show, make sure I don't know, whatever personal, if you feel down, bring yourself up. Think about where you're coming from. If you're coming from somewhere, whatever the reason why you went on the show for, think about it. That's what I'm gonna say. So, but I do like the fact that Beatrice put Boma in his place, and really, Boma really made Queen look clingy. That when Queen now started, because he talked so much as if she was forcing herself on him, as if she was like, "Date me, Boma, please date me. I want you to date me, date me." That was how he seemed. It seemed like she was going on her knee every day, begging, praying that, "Please, Boma, I need you in my life." That was how he made it seem. That was why when Queen now was not going to White Money, everybody was seeing her like, "Oh, Queen is clingy. Queen wants this thing," and Queen is. But there's nothing wrong with that. Now, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. If someone is emotional, someone likes you, what is wrong with someone like you? The people not like us on our daily, you know what I mean? How did you get your boyfriend? How did you get your girlfriend? They don't like you. Someone has to like you. You have to say yes or no. Because now you don't like someone back does not make the person a bad thing. I feel like sometimes, especially with guys, if they like a girl and the girl come to them, then yeah, the girl is cool or whatever. But any girl they don't like, they just treat, I don't know, somehow guys feel like they can, because they don't like a girl, it's fine. You see, even in our Nollywood movies, they'll do about a guy will be a player, then the one girl that he likes, the girl must like him at the end of the day, now settle with him. Like, nah, sometimes the girl you like will say no to you, and vice versa. So I just feel like if you like someone, it's cool. Show the person like that, they don't like you back, then you withdraw. Nothing is wrong with that. That's all I'm going to say about this whole thing. I like the fact that they put Boma in his place. Boma was doing him too much. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.